Hey everybody, Flash Notion, back again. It happened again. Let's just move on. I might show off what I've done this time. It's not as much to show off, but I don't know. Maybe I'll post another video of it. Whatever. So yeah, we left off with One Punch Man and the OVAs. I don't really know what to expect this time. Let's see. The first, just looking at the thumbnails I have, the first one shows off looks almost like a lobster guy, very similar to Crablante. I don't know what that could be. Maybe a flashback. I don't know. Nightmare, maybe. I don't know. And then the last one, let's see, actually has the title, The Far Too Impossible Case of Murder. Huh. So a mystery? That could be interesting. We haven't had a mystery. Really. I mean, we had the French fry mystery thing, but, that wasn't much of a mystery. I don't know. Either way, I'm expecting, let's see, we haven't had one about Tornado there yet, and she was in the folk song, so yeah, because we've done everybody else. We've had Bang, we've had fuck me, what's his name? We've had Sonic, and we've had Genos. And, yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but, yeah, let's just get into it. I'm a little bit out of practice, obviously. It's been a week, so, yeah, oh, boy. Anyway, let's get to it, starting in 3, 2, 1... Okay, so, yeah, the first one was pretty nice. Interesting to think that if I had watched that one, I'm pretty sure we hadn't been introduced to Blizzard yet, right? When did we get introduced to Blizzard? This one, that wasn't until, yeah, because that was after King, and we didn't get introduced to her in the actual series until after Saitama and King started hanging out. So, yeah, no. That would have been an early introduction to Blizzard. And, certainly paints her in a far more sympathetic light than her proper introduction. Although it does make me question, why, when she did show up, her and Genos didn't, talk more if they'd worked together before, but yeah, and just yeah, every time I see her, Tornado just gets more and more annoying. I get it. Part of it is that certain people don't take her seriously because she looks like a child, so and it's she has to make up for that. And among other things, but she's just annoying. She acts like she's so much better than everybody else. Oh, I could have taken on that whole alien invasion by myself. No, Boros would have murdered her. She might have strong powers, but she's not invincible, and she's squishy. So, yeah, just ridiculous. That said, in this, her behavior in the sixth one there, the last one, that one was pretty fun. Just Saitama Noiser? Solution: get drunk and murder Zombie Man, who doesn't die when he is killed. What the fuck is that from? Like, I'm actually going to look it up, because that's a common phrase. I've heard it before, but I don't know from where. People die when they are killed. Okay, from Fate. Okay. Okay. Sure. Wow. Alright, so it's a hilariously bad dub line that eventually made its way into pop culture, and now we have the inverse of that. Someone who doesn't die when they are killed. I mean, there's been characters like that before. Yeah. It's interesting that we have someone like Zombie Man who has powerful regeneration, seemingly. Like, that just seems kind of ridiculously OP. Because, like, the thing about being able to regenerate is that, like, you don't have to worry about destroying yourself, you know? Like, in season 4 of My Hero, when Deku was going up against Overhaul, and he had Eri there, who was regenerating him, he could just go all out and just, you know, risk obliterating his entire body with his attacks, because it didn't matter. He was regenerating. Well, technically he was rewinding, so, like, it wasn't exactly the same, but, like, it's the same principle. If the damage can be undone, if you don't have to worry about dying or, like, hurting yourself permanently, then there's no reason to hold back. So, like, I would really be interested in seeing Zombie Man fight, because we haven't yet. And if it depends on how strong his regeneration is. Because, like, yeah, there's different grades of it, you know? You have, like, regeneration that takes time, you know? Like, because if you have to, you know, properly regrow every cell, then you'll end up with something like in the Deadpool movies, where it takes him an entire afternoon, at least, to grow back his legs. Which was, you know, funny joke, but, like, does limit the usefulness of the regenerative powers. And, like, if it depends on him having, you know, like, his brain intact the way that Wolverine's does, then, you know, there might be a problem there. Or maybe it's like, you know, fucking Namekians and Cell and Dragon Ball, where as long as, like, they're, you know, alive still, so to speak, they can just grow back almost instantly. As long as they have enough energy. Like, that was, that's a thing. Or maybe it's like with Boo, and also from Dragon Ball, where, like, you can explode him, but all the pieces will just pull themselves back together. Gross. But, like, yeah, I don't know. It depends. But I'd be very interested to see Zombie Man fight, because if he has fast regeneration, of no matter how it works, if he has fast regeneration, he should be able to punch somebody as hard as he possibly can, and just, like, rip all the muscles apart, you know, shatter bones, what have you, but, like, do serious damage to the enemy, and then just, like, his arm just puts itself back together. That would be really cool. I'd like to see that. Just because, come to think of it, I haven't actually seen that many characters that do fight like that. Mainly because the ones that tend to have regeneration powers that work fast also tend to be more inhuman. So, yeah, it's just a thought. Yeah, trying to think, like, what else there was going on in here. I mean, going back to Blizzard. just every time I do see Blizzard and Tornado, though, I do think that there aren't enough female characters in this show. Just in general. Like, not even hero characters, just female characters in general. They don't exist in this show, practically. It's kind of sad. Characters. Okay. Blizzard Bunch. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to find the, Human Rider. Tiger. I'm trying to find the fucking girl that appeared in the in the second one there, the one that okay, all these other characters that are like from season 2. What the fuck? I can't find her. Can't find the girl that was in the secondary, the first OVA. That's the word I keep blanking on. Yeah, because she's not listed under the Blizzard Bunch, and she's not listed under the other B-class heroes, and she's not listed in C-class heroes, so I don't know. So I can't find her via wiki. Let's see. Bunch and Cash English. Let's see about that. Well, that's not helpful. Alright, we'll try IMDb, but they don't separate English from fucking Japanese, and I didn't get that girl's name. So, like, I don't think they count the OVAs either. Now that I think about it. God damn it. Let me try that. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Minor, sure. Whatever. Anyways, okay, so yeah, the girl that was supposedly also a hero that was helping out Blizzard, I couldn't, her voice sounded so familiar, but it's probably one of those things where it's just like, you know, I don't actually know who it is, but I could have sworn it was familiar. In any case, yeah, I mean, she was cute, but like, we didn't get any indication about like what sort of abilities she might have or what her hero identity is, so that's unfortunate. I don't think we would have seen her in season 2, but maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we need more female heroes in this show. And I don't think they're going to appear moving forward very much because, like, I don't recall hearing about, like, the webcomic having a bunch of them or anything like that. So, like, yeah. I mean, considering that most of the heroes in this world don't actually have powers, really, it seems. Yeah, they just have training and like fancy fighting styles or like fancy equipment. Like, it does seem that no offense, but like most girls aren't going to be able to do that as well. Like, maybe the equipment, but yeah. Everything else, it's just, no matter what, they're gonna be outclassed. That's kind of how testosterone works. It's unfortunate. And it's also weird when you think about that, because like, humans are one of the only species on this planet that has that kind of dimorphism. Like, you look at most other species, and it's like, the females might look plain, but they tend to be like bigger and stronger than the males. Or, whatever. Like, it's weird. When you look at nature, there's so many examples of like, yeah, the female of the species is the one that's bigger and stronger. But with humans, it's not that way usually, and it's weird. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm rambling. And, yeah. Again, sorry, but it happens about the break. Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Yeah. I'll be seeing you.